Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell, literally, as I've just logged in and doing my usual fruit pickup. Well, I was just near the end of doing a video earlier and we had a power cut. So I lost all that video. This is video take 2. Although I'm not going to do what I did in the last one because I actually just don't have the time to do it at the moment. I ended up going over to grab some mud for the Anaconda Island, for the Airfield. I grabbed some mud for that, but I don't really have time to do that now. But might make a first up though. The upstairs. Red frames of death. The frames still won't go in. Logging out and logging back in again is not making any difference. Doesn't matter if it's a bamboo or a wood one. It's not making any difference. So we have one there. One here at the end of this aisle. We've got 2 in a row here. And this one. Don't have frames on them. All this area over here did work nicely. However, now because we weren't able to put this frame in here, we have this enormous gap that we have to kind of jump to get across. Oops. Like this. And yeah. This area is quite nice because we can put a roof on all of this, which is great, but then we've got this gap and I just don't know. We weren't able to put a frame down. No, we weren't. That's why there was that plant there, because we couldn't put a frame there to start with. So I honestly do not know what to do up here. It's going to be, I mean, look, you've got this little area here that would be roofed, and that's that. And then you've got this area here, and around here, and then you've got a gap, and even the front is not. You know, you can't even have, if I could have the front completely done, I think it wouldn't be too bad. But this is just not, I'm not happy with it at all, to be honest. It doesn't have any type of flow to it. If these get roofed over with mud, it's going to look weird. So, I mean, the only option I've got is to knock it all down and leave it as a 2-story one, and then we've got all this bamboo that I honestly, see, and I can't even get this there at the moment. I could before, and now I can't. I don't even think we could. We built where we could because that was the space that we had. I don't think we can do anything else to expand anywhere else because we pretty much did it all. Can't go there, can't go there. I'm not sure why we can't go here. Is that a height issue? No, there's something there it doesn't like. So I think we pretty much did it all as big as we could. Yeah. So there isn't even really anywhere else. So because we couldn't put those frames there for whatever reason that was, which is why we ended up putting the beds there because we couldn't put frames. And if you could just come out once here, we could probably have expanded out here a little bit, but for some reason, it could be too much of a slope for it perhaps, although it looks completely fine. So I can't see why. This has ended up being a really tricky area, to be honest. So yeah, I just don't know. I don't see the point. certainly not over here. We can't even get over here because of this hole, so let's just quickly jump down this way, because I don't think we could build out much further this way either, could we? No, because we've got rocks here and... No. Oh, one. No. There's nowhere else to build, so... Even where it looks like it should be okay to build, you can't. And that was wood because of the height. No. There's just nowhere else to build to actually extend this base from how it is. So I really do think I'm going to. Whoops, more bananas. I'm going to knock that top area down and maybe call this base as pretty much finished. Actually, that will fit in there, yep. Because there's not a lot else to do here now. We've put in, decorations and, filled in some areas like these just to make the area that it looked a little bit more lived in. No, we've places where we couldn't put a fence, we've made that. We've put plants in quite along here, which do look very pretty. Some furniture out here would have been nice. So honestly, I don't know what else to do. This is just too weird to, one area that you could have as a room, and then you've got this blank area. No. But say, unfortunately though, I really wish you could. I'm not sure why they've not done it. It's considering you could do everything else with logs and bamboo logs, except planter blocks. Small ones, I understand them having to be wood, but why can't these be bamboo? Yeah. So that's the only thing I can see is happening here, to be honest, is knocking all that top one down and saying this base is complete. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking with this one. Now I'll take you over to the airfield. After yesterday's episode with I got really frustrated with those frames after I completed the back part of the base. Tried multiple times to get those frames in. Like doing the quick flick thing, because occasionally you would see a white frame, but I gave up in disgust, to be honest. So I came over to the airfield because it was still raining. We are in the back end of the rainy season now. Was doing some work at this base yesterday, and it had been raining for days on end, and then it just abruptly stopped, and that's usually a sign that the rainy season is starting to wind down. So it doesn't seem like it's been here that long for it to be winding down already. Oops. But anyway, it does seem to be that way. So I came over here. Last time over there. Came over to the airfield to see what we could do. Wrong side of the log. I keep going on the wrong side of the log every time I come up here. And I ended up going to our mud mixers and grabbed some mud and finished another shower over here. You'd be pleased to know I have not hurt myself again over here for quite a while. I haven't fallen down or anything like that, so I'm quite proud of myself. So, what do we need to do over here? Okay, so we finished up a third shower, and I had a few bits of mud left which I put into this fourth shower here. So this is 3 completely filled showers and 3 completely done water filters. So we've got this to do, so let's harvest this and get this planted again while it's still raining. I should have thought to bring some fertilizer with me. Oh, look at that. Droppings, nice. So we should have a stick there. I did have one left in there from before, but we had to use that for the spout on the shower. So we don't need any more logs down here. It's just all long sticks now to complete those before the mud. Same here, long sticks needed on all these next. Of course, mud's the last spot on these. This one here is ready for mud. I think I might build a stick holder, to be honest. They are a little bit annoying, and it would be nice to have some here, because when we come over, of course, we're going to need a fire, so it'd be nice to have the sticks already ready and, you know, that haven't despawned. So we need 3 long sticks. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, they blend in so well sometimes, you just cannot spot them. There we go. And one more. Should be quite a few around here still. Here's one. Yes, for those of you who are not seen from the beginning, no, I'm going to get bitten by ants. This is this was a dedicated building playthrough, just so I could build without, already filled up, without, being attacked constantly and stuff like that. Just wanted to build. So everything's off. It's not tourist mode, because when I first started there was no tourist mode. They added that in later. There we go. And there's a few sticks all just sitting around on the ground anyway. So yeah, I had to custom set this to how I wanted it at the time. I've still been able to get quite a few of the achievements on this one anyway, so, because they're not all, like, some of them obviously are story mode ones, but it's not like everything's been locked behind. This is a multiplayer achievement or anything like that, so I was expecting that though. I was expecting there to be like co-op achievement. I was kind of surprised when there wasn't. Go. Now, do we build a second one of these? Might be handy, I think. I was going to build another one of those, but I think a second one of these might come in handy. It's a bit close. looks lined up though. Okay, so just, yeah, I think we definitely want to build another one of these too. They'll come in handy for fires, that's for sure, especially when we first come over here. I've got none on me. And we'll also need to build a shelter for saving over here. I'm going to bother with a bed. Don't need to here, because we can just sleep inside the building. There's no point wasting resources on a bed when we've got a perfectly good one here. Okay, one more stick. Let's just replenish the rope too, while I remember. Okay, let's head through this way. Oh, stick. There's one. Oh. There's plenty through here still. Did we need one more rope? Yep. Oops. That should be about it as far as the smaller sticks, and grab those. Okay. And this for forever finding, especially the small sticks around the place. Some of them are probably leftovers from when I was cutting down log trees and stuff. But yeah, just there's no need to waste them. So it doesn't take a minute to build a new stick rack. And goodness knows how many have already despawned over the time, and ones that have gone flying because the pigs run through. There we go. So, yep, all done. Now I suppose the question is I'm going to build a safe spot. Do I build that up here near the building? Since this is where we'll be sleeping anyway. I suppose I could do that. No bamboo frames here. We could just do that, I suppose. And get this ready now. Do I need a drink? Yep. Actually, let's have these before they go off. We need the hydration as well. That's right. Should have grabbed a bit of meat off the... actually, there should be trees back there. I should have grabbed a bit of meat off the dryers. Oh well. Oh, look at this. Plenty of trees just in this area. Of course, we could always... oh, okay, where are you going? Map out... We could start mapping out where the base is going to go. Where's everything fallen? Wrong stick. Oh, they fell nicely. That's why I've put this next to where the showers are, so it's not in the way of actual building area. Grab these while I remember where they are. And then I think we'll just chuck a banana roof on because there's banana leaves here. Easy. Oh, there's a... Yeah, let's have banana. I usually go for the what's the word? Palm leaves. But there are bananas just here. Should we go in the way of... Oh, let's go and drop those off into the things. We'll have more to pick up anyway. Then it could possibly be time to oh, one to go. I'll oh, and that one. Set up a trap for the piggies so that we can have some meat going while we're over here as well. Okay, it's you and you. Oh, I completely missed that one. Let's see, bamboo. Bamboo roof. Banana roof, there we go. Just going to pick up these sticks first. Don't know where any of the small sticks went. Okay. That was a plant of convenience. Scissors, there is that one there. And we'll also take this one. We need it anyway. The roof's 16, I believe. This only gives us 14, because why would you give us enough leaves to actually do our roof in one hit? There we go. And this one. Okay. And then what we'll do is... Oops, wrong one. I'll build one of these here. Cover up those solar panels a bit. There. Let's just grab the, put them close by. Oh, can't see bugger all now. It's time. About 6. Shouldn't they have been more leaves? They should have been. They were hiding. Okay. Let's see if we can grab a couple of trees and get that built. There we go. Well, that's lucky. Could have gone right on there and we'd have never got it back. Now I suppose we should let him have a sleep. Yeah, I know. Okay. And because I didn't bring any meat, we'll see if there's anything left in any of the bags inside. That's a crap load of tea, I know that much. There we go. Then I'll probably build, I don't know, another rope one I think next to it. Next to these. So we're going to need it, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, I don't know what happened. That was a bit of a stutter, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. At least we're not dirty. That's a bonus. So what have we got on us? Oh, we've got time left on that. I think we'll sleep first. Then rummage in the bag. So all I know is there's a crap load of tea. Why is there so much tea? Coffee. Tea. Nothing. That is all tea. Let's go and see if there's anything in the other room. Canned milk. Yep, that'll do. All canned beef. Let's take that. Actually, let's leave that MRE. And have a sip. Quite a big sip, actually. Ah, that's nice though. Where's the sun? Oh, of course it's raining. I'm not complaining. That rain's going to be gone soon enough. So let's go and drop off some more sticks. Oh, that's a long way to run. Go. Oh, that needs one. And let's just build another one just so it's even. I guess that was the perfect spot. There we go. Yep. I love watching the sunrise here. This is going to be the most beautiful spot to wake up in the morning. Absolutely beautiful. I know, I keep saying it. But it is. It's a pity you can't build yourself a little pool. Jungle pool. That'd be cool. There we go. Or can we get a picture of that from behind? Would that look nicer? Yeah, don't know. Not exactly the most fantastic picture of anything, I know, but here's our first shelter at the over here. There we go. Okay, so I think we'll leave it here. I'll head back over. I'll head back over there and decide what to do. I suppose I'll probably end up knocking all that third floor down. It just seems pointless. And you maybe finalise things up over there. And hey, piggy. And then maybe start moving over here. Yeah, that may be an option, I think, now. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.